rest his soul, made Joker, his way. And he took, like, I remember someone said, like, he took, like, makeup and started, like, practicing to get to the look that he wants, that he sort of feels comfortable with. And he had his journal, started writing down all these things, and really taking notes of, like, how he wants to play Joker, and what inspirations from film, photographs, music, and really made the Joker his thing. I would love to see Jake Gyllenhaal do that. I mean, we got to see Joaquin Phoenix and Todd Phillips work on Joker, and I know Joaquin Phoenix did more. I'm not discrediting Todd Phillips, but Joaquin Phoenix got everything down, from the mannerisms to the walking, the way he's, like, hunched over and it's, like, really uncomfortable look. I would love to see Gyllenhaal take Two-Face, Harvey Dent, and sort of mold it to make it the way he wants to play it. Like, I know he played Mysterio or whatever, and I just don't believe he had really input on how to play the character. Because if you ever look at him in interviews, he sort of doesn't want to be there. He just doesn't look happy. I don't know if it's true, but he just sort of has that look of, like, why am I here? Why am I in this film? I wish they would do a Two-Face. Now I'm kind of hoping they do a Two-Face and Joker film and just bring in Gyllenhaal to play Harvey Dent Two-Face. I think it would be a really great film. It'd be a film I would want to see. I didn't get to see Joker, but some of the scenes that they uploaded on, like, Twitter and looking at it, I want to see it. I'm just not going to see it in theaters because people in the media today made it, like, fearful to go to a theater and stuff to see the film. But I will see it when it comes out on DVD or Blu-ray. I will buy it. I will watch it and really just enjoy it at home. So, anyway. Matt Damon as Two-Face. Harvey Dent Two-Face. Oh, God, no. I don't want to see Matt Damon play Harvey Dent Two-Face. He'd just be a whiny, bitchy person. It's true, though, you know. Batwoman, the CW's Batwoman premiere viewership way down compared to Arrow and The Flash. No shit. No kidding. Nobody wanted to see it. Nancy Drew's series will have a new version of everyone. Yeah, that's what bugged me. Like, they changed the characters and stuff. I really didn't like it. I don't like change. Tom Hiddleston and Clark Gregg support the Save Daredevil campaign. CW sends a breach of notice to Star Trek fan film Exaner. You see, that always bugs me. Is like, the reason CBS did it is because the people who made that fan film actually love Star Trek and know Star Trek, and they made it 10 times better than the one that they spent $1 million on CBS. But this story caught my attention. And involves an old friend, an old buddy, someone who's a yellow sponge character and his name's Bob, SpongeBob. And the rest of his friends in Bikini Bottom. This article, this story that I'm about to read, I am not making it up. This is a true article. University of Washington professor Holly M. Barker calls SpongeBob SquarePants a racist, violent colorization. The University of Washington professor recently penned an article on the Commentary Pacific declaring SpongeBob a racist, violent colorization, and the unsetting SpongeBob SquarePants and his legacy of violence on Bikini Bottom. Abstract, writes Barker. Barker writes, SpongeBob SquarePants and his friends play a role of normalizing the settler She's basically, as my neighbor's going fucking crazy outside. I don't know what, but who cares? Erasing the ancestral Bikinian people from non-fictional homeland. Oh, she's talking about how SpongeBob is taking somebody's home. Oh, she wrote, taking the Indonesian land while erasing the ancestral Bikinian people from their non-fictional homeland. What? I know, right? She continues, the article exposes completely popular culture maintaining American military people on the ocean land and stuff. Reading this article, how she my cat opened the door. I am not making this up. I put in this ghost thing which makes a lot of noise. And my cat, the reason I do it is because to scare the cat, because she will open the pantry door just to lay in there. I don't know why. My cat is a very weird person. Campus reform. Celian Ryan reports Barker's right in the article. She learned to open the door. Aw, she learned to open the door. She does. Yeah, she opens the door. Like, she opened my sink cabinet to sleep on the towels and stuff. And all of a sudden, like, one morning I shut it, all of a sudden I heard this meow. Like this meow. And I open it, and there she's like looking at me like, what the fuck did you do? My cat, she's kind of a jerk, so. So anyway. Campus reforms. Cecil Ryan reports, Barker writes in the article, SpongeBob's presence on Bikini Bottom continues the violent, racist expulsion of the Indonesian people from their land. And in this case, Cosmos, that enabled the U.S. powers extending their military interests post-war era. This one cracks me up. Barker takes the issue of cultural appropriation of the iconic Pacific Islands representation. According to Ryan, she specifically points out how buildings shaped like pineapples and Eastern Island statues of tikis as well as Hawaiian shirt montfits. Her whole article of going after SpongeBob is fucking dumb. It is really dumb. She continues, the song directs encore of humor provided the viewer active role of defining Bikini Bottom as a place of nonsense, as the audience is instructed its natural nonsense of something you wish drop on the deck and flop like a fish. That's part of the fucking theme song. That is part of the theme song of SpongeBob. It makes no sense. It's just funny. Barker then claims those who watch the show are unwittingly participating in co-opting Bikini's story of expulsion of the Bikinian people. I sometimes wonder if this woman just has no life, that she just wants to take something fun that somebody likes and just yank it out of there and be like, racist. You are racist. How dare you love this SpongeBob SquarePants? That makes me want to buy a SpongeBob SquarePants t-shirt. Just to upset people. If they go after Batman, shit's gonna hit the fan. Batman's like one of the last things I enjoy, so don't take that away from me. But here's the kicker in Ryan's details. While Barker admits the show creators likely did not have U.S. coalition in mind while developing the cartoon, she calls it disturbing that they did not realize that the Bikini Bottom and the Bikini Atoll were not there for the taking. The man who created the show passed away. The reason he created the show was because he studied underwater life, fishes, and stuff. So he was an animator, so he took both things he liked and combined them into one. I don't think he gave a shit about what this woman is complaining about. SpongeBob SquarePants is a cartoon for people to enjoy and listen, watch and enjoy. I mean, they're re-releasing the remastered Battle for Bikini Bottom, a video game I played a lot as a kid, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed playing as SpongeBob and beating things up. I don't know why, but it's just for entertainment. So enjoy SpongeBob. Unlike this Barker woman, where she states the show is providing racist, violent colony practices. She adds, we should be uncomfortable with this hamburger-loving community occupying the Bikini Lagoon and the way that it endures every aspect of sovereignty. As for the public comment, as for publication, there has not been a response by the fictional town of Bikini Bottom and the people who live in it. SpongeBob SquarePants is just the latest cultural icon to be declared racist. The New York Times ran an op-ed accusing Mary Poppins of being racist. Super Smash Bros. Was accused of racism as designs of the classic character Mr. Game and Watch. Marvel Comics writer Saladin Ahmed attacked Kellogg's, described the character of Two Corn Pops as racist. Marvel Comics variant homage to classic hip-hop album covers deemed racist. Let's not forget The Simpsons' Apu. He was the outrage of the week back in 2018.